Hello everybody, this is Luckless Lovelocks bringing you The Park, which is an atmospheric horror game by the developers of Dreamfall, The Longest Journey, and I've got the manual for that here. I actually have it on DVD. Don't know too much about the game, so I'm hoping it'll be as scary as Layers of Fear. It'll be... I was kind of disturbed, to be honest, by Layers of Fear and Soma, so I had to take a bit of a break from scary games, but since Halloween's come up, I thought I'd play a few, since you guys enjoy watching me get scared. So, without further ado, guys, turn your lights off. Make sure everyone on Twitch, make sure you guys turn the lights off. We already heard the intro. And turn the sound up, guys, because we're getting ready for a wild ride. Let me know if the sound needs any adjustments or anything, guys. I hope you have fun. So, new game, here we go. Sure, want to start a new game? Oh, yes. Yes. Feels a subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. Okay. Park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal. It should not be cause for alarm or psychiatry.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
So I guess it seems like it's pretty dark, so I guess we're just leaving the park. Gonna be too dark to screenshot your face. There might be some moments. And actually, that reminds me, I'm just going to make an adjustment to the camera. I'm going to increase the brightness a bit, because it is a bit dark. Just 1 second. And I know it always looks darker on the stream. Okay. Hey, what's up, Sassy? Flashlight on Luckless. There you go, it worked. Alright, so we're getting, it seems like our son has lost his toy, Atlantic Island Park. Drink bingo?
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Everyone's leaving and we're going back in. Interact with objects in the world. Okay, makes sense. I need a good scared face to put on more pictures.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Okay, so Atlantic Island Park. Tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered. I have a feeling that's not going to happen. And used to infect all of those who follow after. Interesting use of words. Dedicated this first day of May, 1977, James B. Longley. So 77 would have been the day that our son was born. So, I don't know, he looked like 10-ish, so maybe this is like in the 87 or something like that. Nippa, no time to stream lately. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while either, Nippa.
What?
Looks like this island's already having an effect on us.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine.
How does he know our name?
People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Oh.
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
I didn't see him run in, but I guess he did. Smiling sun for a sign. Like a place of sadness. Yeah, she might be losing it. The game did say it was like a psychological horror game. Nippa's gonna stream tomorrow. It doesn't look too uninviting right now. Shout to Callum provides audible and visual clues to guide you.
Callum, where are you going?
Catch me, Mommy.
Okay, so it's
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum.
there's like a little dot on the screen that's showing me where to go. But I think that screaming's probably gonna get a bit annoying. Daniel Winter welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. It's like a perverted Willy Wonka. I have played The Longest Journey, Nippa. I even have the I had the DVD. This is the manual from the game. This is the developer of from the developer of the game. Raised by psychological horror. Oh, I don't like games and movies like this. Okay, so here's a brochure for Atlantic Island Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I fell deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place, and I created many of my best memories here. I wanted to create a place that captures the essence of Solomon Island. A place where families would bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore this park that we have created, from the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse, for the best views of the area, to the sideshow alley, where we have many fascinating games and objects from the local areas to explore. Enjoy, Nathaniel Winter. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty. The writing's pretty small. No lines. Yeah, there might not be any lines. That's an advantage. Psychopathic horror. Chad the Chipmunk recommends for little ones, try the Tunnel of Tales for a gentle, family-friendly retelling of timeless fairy tales. That sounds a little too slow. Grab an adult and jump on the bumper cars. Full throttle fun for everyone. Thank you, Chad the Chipmunk. For the teens, pump up your adrenaline by going through a spin cycle on the Octotron. Then defy the laws of gravity on our award-winning roller coaster. Finish all up on the House of Horrors. But be warned, might scare all the fun out of you. No. This is the old one. This is the original. For sure. Because I got that on DVD when it like first came out, or maybe just slightly after. For the big ones, take a romantic spin on the Ferris wheel with your significant other and take in the natural beauty of Solomon Island. Follow it up with a stroll through exotic sights and wild games of the sideshow alley. Truly is something for everybody at Atlantic Island Park. So we've got, once you've left Atlantic Island Park, there's still so much to do here on Solomon Island. Present this brochure to your local business partner to save big dollars. Places to eat: Sunshine Deli, Susie's Diner, the Lobster Trap. When in Maine, eat lobster. Oh, okay, so we're in Maine. Places to sleep: Overlook Motel, Eddie Stone. Best beds in the island. Jack and Woody's bed and breakfast. Doesn't seem to be anything important there. How was your day? I had planned on streaming this earlier, but I ended up sleeping in, unfortunately. So, it's been okay.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Oh,
Have a safe journey home.
that's a bit foreboding, isn't it? That's great. Oh, God. Here we go again, guys. I like how the camera has a weird like blur to it.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
So all of a sudden it's turned to night. Okay, so we can run. Let's take a look at the map. I don't know if
It's
you guys
easy
can
to get
see
lost
it.
here.
Can't have a horror game without darkness. True. By the way, guys, if you haven't turned your lights off, please turn your lights off. You're gonna enjoy this game a lot more. Turn your sound up. If you have headphones, put your headphones on. It's got Atlantic Island Park. Ferris wheel is, I think we're at the bottom there. We've got Sideshow Alley up ahead to the right. The roller coaster, bumper cars. Past the alley. House of Horrors on the left, the Octotron, and then on the far left, we've got the Tunnel of Tales. No. Okay, so where's Callum? Oh, there he is. If we can catch up to him.
Come back.
She's all like nonchalantly saying, come back. He's a bit faster than us. Oh man. Oh man.
Wait, Callum.
I don't know if I'm ready to go in there. Let's follow Callum. Oh fuck. I can't turn my lights off, sadly. Still light out, but my fan is right in front of me, so it's extra cold. Oh. So the coldness, because it kind of feels like it's one of those cold nights, doesn't it? It'll add to the ambiance. How does everything sound, guys? Should I turn the volume up on the game? Examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum. Come back.
Okay, so there's a couple of spots to look at over here. Examine plaque. Good here. Okay.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. We got a poem down here. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Oh. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. It's pretty dark.
Wait, Callum.
Over here.
Sound is good. Good. Is it perfect, though? It's talking or something.
What's this?
I don't know if you can read. I don't know if you guys can see this. So I'll read it out. Purchase the land of Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters. From the moment I arrived on the island, many lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally, took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. And the land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park! Name is perfect. Cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Kind of blurry. What's kind of blurry? want to do a marathon of Witcher 3, but I first need to set up a donation thingy. Make a little money to put towards the webcam, new monitor. Oh, okay, I can help you with that. Just read it out. The camera's blurry. Yeah, it is because I turned up the brightness. I assume that's what you're talking about. Or are you saying the game's blurry? Because the game is just naturally a bit blurry. The note you just read, yeah.
Hello?
Come on, Mommy.
Usually they'll put text in a game, like a button you can click to just see it in regular text, but I guess they haven't done that in this. Okay, so he's this way, I guess.
Callum, stay where you are.
Laughing. Every game makes for more scary. It's
Callum,
yeah.
stay where you are.
It's got like, especially in the background, it's got this like blur effect to it.
Come on, Mommy.
Sounds like he's around here, but I don't see him.
Callum?
All right, let's hop on, guys. Oh great, we can't even control ourselves.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
So quiet.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
It's Hansel and Gretel.
They were very
Okay.
poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Later, son.
What will
BT Square's
become of
closing her
us?
eyes.
The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon
fuck?
them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
This must be related to our character's story, right?
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Is camera closer or just
After
bigger?
receiving a
Anything it's
thorough
smaller.
scolding from their
Taylor.
parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but
White
found that the
stones.
door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Make kind of like a heart shape. Well, don't stop. Please keep going. Oh,
The
God.
children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
The music.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of
God,
their
this is
cruel
creepy.
mother.
Oh, okay.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Oh God!
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
These old stories are pretty, like, old kid stories are pretty damn dark. Yeah, I think people
Time
forget that
passed,
as
and
they get
poor
older.
Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
Like
Gretel
kids killing
slid
people?
a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Oh God.
And then, because
Whoa.
even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What? That didn't happen in the fairy tale, right? They eat the witch? Okay, now we're back out. Oh, fuck. New ending. Yes, Scalar Cat, I figured out how to unmute the mic. Correct. Yeah, the camera... I don't know, I might have made it a bit bigger. I think I'd made it smaller, though. Alright, that wasn't too scary, guys. There was one little... I had one little jump. One little... I think this game is one of those build-up games, though.
Stop hiding, Callum!
Oh, he's saying something.
Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Catch me, mommy.
Where's my boy? Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Okay.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places, where the tree branches reach like claws.
Thanks for the host, Mr. Sub Sandwich. I meant to turn those notifications off for this game, but apparently I failed miserably. But thanks for the host. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I just have to go to the washroom. So it sounds like she's... Well, it doesn't sound like she said she's identifying as, like, with Gretel, I guess, in the story, which I thought she would be more like the mother. And she is the mother of Callum. Alright guys, just give me 1 minute. I just have to go to the washroom. I'll be right back.